All right, we're heading down to one of my original fishing spots down here. This is a creek right by my house, Chartiers Creek. I've tried a handful of times to fish here during the winter, spring time frame, basically since around January. Haven't had any luck, haven't really caught anything. I caught a couple chubs, creek chubs, that's about it. But it's about 80 degrees out today, so it's really nice, 80 degrees, first day of May. So I'm hoping that the smallmouth are gonna start coming back. I never catch anything real big out of here, but there's normally a lot of smallmouth, so we'll see what we can get into. Water's still a little bit high, but it's really clear. I'm hoping with how high it is that would have gave some of the fish from the river the opportunity to swim up into here. The water's not too cold. Oh, I'm seeing minnows, that's good. And you can see all those minnows right there. Minnows up here is a great sign. And that also means that I'm going to be throwing my crappie magnet, the one that looks like a little minnow. So I'm going to tie that one on. So we're going to go with the crappie magnet. We're going to pair it up with the 1/32 ounce jig head. Got 4-pound test on, so I like to wrap it around 8 times or so. Just simple clinch knot. Wet it real fast, cinch it down. Cut off the tag. Keep the tag, don't litter, stick it in my pocket. And here it is, a little crappie magnet, 1/32 ounce jig head. Usually pretty productive down here. There's minnows everywhere. I'm starting to see crayfish, I think, too, so it's also a good sign if I wanted to do a crayfish pattern. There's one. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. It's a smallmouth. Okay, not a bad one either. It's about average for what I'm gonna get down here normally. Bad little smallmouth for the first one. They're active, that's good. A little one, let's see. Is it another smallmouth? Yeah, very little smallmouth. Very little one. Not as productive as I would like it to be. There we go. Another little smallmouth. Little guy again. not enjoying this wind. This wind is really messing with me right now. I'm not able to move this bait the way I want to at all. It's hard to do with 4-pound test and a small jig head. I see something fall on it. Oh, there we go. See, I could see him fall on it. There's that hole. Is this another smallmouth? Yep, another smallmouth. Did not leave out enough line for this one. So another one. That first one was the biggest one. The rest of them have all been this size. This is a spot that's normally pretty popular for sunfish and bluegill. Let's see if the bass are in there. I think we might have our first sunfish. He is jabbing me right now because he is quite small. There's our first sunfish. First sunfish of the year. Pretty sure they bit it, so this color does seem to work. I like to catch a fish on it so I know it works, but should work. If there's sunfish in here, this orange should be working. There we go. Okay, so it does work. The orange and yellow does work. Another little smallmouth bass, same size as the other ones. It's a decent one in comparison. And did we finish it off with a bluegill? I think we did. Finished it off with a bluegill. Nice. And he's gone. I was going to try to get an underwater release on that, but his mouth was not quite big enough for me to put my thumb in. Not bad now. So I got smallmouth, bluegill, sunfish. The majority of the species in here. There we go, there's a fish. Hopefully he doesn't come off because this reel is not functioning very good. I think is this a foul hook? It doesn't look like he's hooked right. Nah, he's fine. Yeah, he's hooked good. So twice on the way out and the way in. The little guy. That's going to be it. Pretty much out of time at this point too, but this reel is just seizing up. I'm going to have to take it apart and see if it just needs cleaned and oiled, hopefully. It's a cheap reel, so yeah, it did its part. It lasted me the season. But yeah, that's it. We're going to wrap up for now. A couple fish, multi-species. I think the only ones I didn't get out of this creek is that I've ever caught, I know are in here, are carp, which I didn't expect to get, and a crappie, which I rarely get crappie. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching.